Hello, everyone, and welcome to this episode of Men's Minds Matters. I am your host, Aaron Ryder, and as the first slide indicated, we're going to be talking today about the anger warning signs. What are they, and how should we use our understanding of them? So, first of all, what are the anger warning signs? The anger warning signs are a tool to help you identify your physiological responses to anger. So these are physically what happens to you when you get angry, excited, or agitated. Anger is not a bad thing, but if not managed, it can cause you problems in life. So just being angry in and of itself is not a bad thing. There are all kinds of people throughout this world who have been angry about something, and that anger caused positive changes in life. For those of you who are Christian, we look to the Bible and Jesus overturning tables at the temple because of something that made him angry about that. So anger is not a bad thing. However, how we react to it is important. And then when you're aware of your anger warning signs, you can better manage your anger and responses to it. And that's really the goal here. We're not saying you can't have anger. We're simply saying that anger should be understood and managed. And let me put up one more quick thing. Some anger signs, warning signs can cause you problems if not properly managed. So that's the goal here, is when we're talking about what our anger warning signs are, to know them and make sure that they're managed correctly. So let me pull up my list of anger warning signs. Common signs: feeling hot. And if you think about this, where does this come from? So our blood is what delivers nutrients to our body. Okay, so if we are agitated, for example, if something is exciting us or getting us anxious, our heart is told by our brain, "Hey, send me more blood up here." And so that blood flows, and where does it go through? It goes through our face. So some of you may feel hot in the face when you're angry. That is your body responding appropriately because it's sending more blood to your brain. So what's another one? Your face turns red. Again, why is that? Because the blood comes up through your body, comes up through your face on its way to the brain and turns your face red. This happens to be something that is a little bit more common with certain ethnic groups than others. I have a little bit of Irish in me, so this is one that I have to deal with from time to time. My face actually gets red quite a bit. In fact, it may be a little red now. It can also get red due to allergies and things like that. So whenever you're anxious, that is just your body, and your face turns red. That's just your body sending blood to your brain. Next up, crying. That is an anger warning sign. Mind goes blank. You punch walls. Throw things. Tighten muscles or fists. Yell or raise your voice. Start insulting or cussing. Shut down, go blank. Get quiet. Headaches. Thought fixation. Body shakes. Sweat. And make an angry face. So I want to leave those up here for just a second. So what I would do with these is take a look at these and find out which ones do you think apply to you. If you want to, write them down, whatever ones work for you. Feel hot, face turns red, cry, mind goes blank, punch walls, throw things, tighten your muscles or fists, yell or raise your voice, start insulting or cussing, shut down and go blank, go quiet, get a headache, a thought fixation, a body shake, sweat, or make an angry face. So what you do is you want to write all these down. You want to write down what you use and what specifically happens in your body. So let me show you what we should do with it. Once you have this information, what should you do? Identify what your signs are, right? Just said that. Rank them in order. So what do you get at one point in time? If the first thing that happens is your face turns red, then you know. If the first thing that happens is your voice gets raised, you want to know that, so you know. And then learn how to notice them in difficult situations. So if I am in a situation that makes me angry or anxious, if I can learn to objectively see what is going on in my body, then I know whether or not I'm agitated. The next thing is to take a break and engage in coping strategies those will be helpful to you in the long run. So take a break if you need to. And then finally, observe your anger rather than just react to it. And I think that's a huge one. Probably the most significant thing that you can do. The best way to handle anger is to get outside of your anger. When you are recognizing your anger and you are saying, oh, my face turned red, that's an anger warning sign. Or, oh, I'm sweating or my hands are clenching, that's an anger warning sign. When you can get out of your emotions and you can think about them objectively, you will find that you are better at managing them. A great phrase I've heard is be the observer of your feelings, not always just the believer. That doesn't mean you don't believe that when you're angry, but rather that you recognize your anger and understand what it's for. It is to teach you something. It is a throwback to the days when we were getting chased around by saber-toothed tigers. We had to react in a certain way to keep us alive. These are normal evolutionary things that we should be doing. But the more that we can get outside our emotions and our thoughts, the more in control of them they will be. Then we can use our emotions, such as anger or sadness or fear, for productive things. And that is the point. So I'm going to pull them back up one more time and we're going to close on them. Common signs: feel hot, face turns red, cry, mind goes blank, punch walls, throw things, tighten your muscles, yell or raise voice, start insulting or cussing, shut down, go blank, get quiet, get headaches, thought fixation, body shakes, sweat, make an angry face. So write down which of these that you have. If you want to pause the video for a minute and do that, that would be fine. But write down what you have, put them in order, and then start to recognize those things when you're in difficult situations. When you can get a handle and a control on your anger and use it for positive and productive things, you will find that not only do you live a better life, but the people around you live a better life. Your spouse, your children, your coworkers, those that you come in contact are all going to benefit from you positively using your energy and your anger for productive things. I hope that was helpful for you. We encourage you to like the video, share the video, subscribe and follow along, as we're going to keep trying to put out these videos every week. So thank you for watching this one, and I hope you guys all have a good rest of your day.